Hey, Figpin fam, it's Nessa here,
And Lucas, what's going on, guys?
so you usually see me on my YouTube channel with videos about, how-tos or mail calls, the typical,
Yeah, no, the run of the mill.
yeah, basically. So we thought we would change it up for you guys and spill the tea, if you know what I mean.
Big facts. We see what you're doing.
Let me see it. I shouldn't have added that in. It's alright. This isn't getting edited. This is raw, like a live. But y'all, one of you reported me on Instagram, so I can't go live right now. So temporarily blocked. But what do we want to start this convo with? Should we start it with my mess ups? Personally, start up with my mess ups and show them what I had to reorder?
Yeah, definitely. And then I think it's we should definitely jump into arenas and everything that's been going on with that.
We should
The
pull up.
nonsense that's been occurring.
We should pull up the stats.
Just saying.
So, thank you, Pins on Fire, for my order coming in on time. So I did win every single chase for the NBA, which I'm assuming everybody else did for most weeks. But I forgot to order 2 of my chases.
She blew it.
You're not helpful in my feelings. I'm gonna let you say the name, John Morant.
Yeah, my boy Ja. He knows what's
So-
up. Who you kidding? And the fact that she missed Ja out of everyone else there, like, don't get me wrong, I fuck with DeRozan, but Ja.
I just like to collect the chases because since I've started, I want to make sure I have every single chase. So thank you for making me feel better about not buying it again. So I got 2 of them. And then, I don't know, I might just add this to a boost account. I end up getting Trae Young, but I just bought him today because I want him again because I had an extra one. So, or maybe I'll throw it in with Leah, with our son's birthday party. Gift bags. So that was my mess up. I totally forgot to order John Morant and what was the other one? Trae Young, but I just won him. So I'm feeling a little bit better. Still gonna miss launch date, which is could you check that for me?
Yeah, let's find
Let's
out.
pull that out on the Figpin app. So when is launch date for the NBA chases? Oh, excuse me, not launch date for particularly the NBA chases commons, but for the actual chase itself. Because the Commons launch date has already launched.
Find out.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah.
He's still learning.
Can't rush greatness. You know, I buy
So-
the pins, I put them in, I battle. That's what I do.
See, he battles.
Hey, I'm competitive. Don't fuck with me.
Don't swear, baby. So we're gonna go to the main page.
I get canceled.
I know. And I'm gonna search in NBA for those. So we have pins showing up. Now the one that I missed was John Morant. He launches, 1 second. If you go to factory, he's gonna launch on March 27th, and I think today's the 25th, don't quote me. So I basically on that one for launch date, which sucks, but I have at least 3 of them. Embiid, is that how you say that?
Embiid.
Embiid.
Well, Embiid. Oh yeah.
Oh
my
yeah.
boy.
Jason
Didn't miss that
Tatum.
one.
Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum, you know, out here on the
East
East Coast,
Coast,
gang,
let's
gang.
get it, you know? But, so yeah, let's talk about arenas. Let's pull up arenas. So if you guys didn't know, Figpin just came out with arenas recently, and I am in first place.
This is facts. This is facts. You know, first to 1,000 too. Important.
So we're gonna go to the crown. As you can see, it's highlighted in red. We're gonna go to all time, but you can choose different categories of what you want to see this week, this month. We're gonna go to the bottom of the category, which is right here. They should highlight it a little bit deeper, darker color. By collector arena wins. I haven't checked in a while, so someone is catching up to me. Be Dark Angel, but I am in first place. Just kidding. Second, but to some, the homies, I'm in first place. Let's get this chat on. Okay.
We respect the leaderboard for what it says, but we have some disagreements.
We do.
I'm just saying,
So-
she may not be first place. I got no hate for the person in first. It's all a game. We're all having a good time. But I know who's in first.
So basically what happened was I went ham and I got to 1,000 and so matches, and I posted it on my Instagram. I literally was like 1,000 matches, #1 place, let's forget about the percentile of wins versus losses, because I know some of y'all are saying that right now.
Hey, it matters, you know, I'm competitive. If your KD ain't up, what's the point?
Okay. So, I did post it as proof, and I said, hey, let's catch up, let's have some fun. All of a sudden, I go to sleep, and I wake up, and I'm like, what the bleep and bleep, bleep, bleep. I'm like, I can't even get into one match, and you're 300 over me. So, you know, stayed up a couple nights with the baby, watching, and I'm like, this is too quick. I can't even get into a match with this other person that she keeps matching with. They keep matching with, and I'm like, all right. So now I got 3 pads out. I got my phone, my boyfriend's phone, and the iPad. I got the iPad holding down the first account. And then I got the iPad holding down the second account, as in it's the same account, but 2 pins are playing, 2 different pins. It was SpongeBob and Altor. So I was dueling 2 pins at the same time from one account. So I'm like trying to figure out how to do that. I still have yet to figure that out. It's probably really easy, and I'm just not really caring
Maybe
enough.
it's just the auto battle.
Maybe.
Also, another big issue that I noticed too, when we started to, really go ham with battling, our pins would randomly stop working.
Mine always with the ultra power.
Yeah, the ultra power, and you get a really strong pin. It's got a good sequence. You're able to rando, and you're like, yeah, you know what? I'm about to put in some work,
and then
win a couple games, and then what happens?
I would be stuck in the vortex, or purgatory, as some of us call it. And I feel like some people's pins that literally have the same type of score sequence and using the ultra power, just like boom, 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 like just keep getting to use it. And every single time I apply that ultra power, because I have 2, I have the Vader and the Altor, to either of my pins that I chose of my choice, I literally would play 4 games and then be done. It wouldn't let me play anymore. And then I'm battling people with these horrible sequences, and I'm just like, all right, like what am I supposed to do? Because you have 3 100 cards, and I have an 100, a 50, and maybe a 25 if I'm lucky. So it gets more complex, and I really do want to do videos explaining and like how to play. But most people say they already kind of get it, but then you lose to me.
Damn. Hey, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, we'll put it on a good note here. Figpin did end up taking care of it eventually.
I had to hit up my boy, which some of y'all know since day one I've represented.
End of the day, it got fixed. It was about as quick as their shipping, but nonetheless,
shipping has gone better. It was a point, but it was a point.
I get it. We on the East Coast, but gotta take care of your East Coasters too,
we supply the dinero here too.
That's it.
So to end this podcast, as we're gonna call it, it's gonna eventually get better and better and more better.
More better.
I would like to end this on the carburetor. Could you say this for me, carburetor? Because I say it wrong.
Carburetor.
So if you guys don't know, they make displays, and I finally ordered one, which I'm really excited because I'm going to start to hang my pins up. And this one is going to be used for my Vader. I'm going to need 2 more of these, by the way.
I know you're watching. She definitely needs 2 more.
And then, let's see. Here, you can throw this way. That's my cat. Apparently, he was supposed to be a part of the show for some reason. All right. Mishap. We're gonna end this on me, actually, because you don't need to be part of this. Oh, it's upside down. There we go. We're done. We're gonna do it this way. I'm gonna edit this part out.
Yeah.
You just hold it like this for 1 minute. Alright. So I'll edit that out. It's upside down yet again. There you go. So I like how the carburetor put that you can put your Ultra right here, your pin base. You can put the actual Ultra pin here. And then this is the whole like box in itself. So once I hang it up and display mine, I'm gonna post pictures for you guys to see. And I will tag him so you can go and buy more displays. Sorry, that was really awkward at the end. So you can buy more displays, not dead ass, because if you want your pins to look cool, you should be hanging them. But thank you for watching and come back again for our podcast.